Hi, today I want to talk to you about the Housing Mobility Related Services grant that HUD has out. Public housing authorities can request $5 million to operate this grant. This is a great grant that I think if you are a qualifying public housing authority, you should definitely apply for this Housing Mobility Related Services grant. So eligible applicants are public housing authorities with a minimum of 100 Section 8 units with a child or children living in the unit under the age of 17 years old. And these units must be in high crime, high poverty neighborhoods. Because the purpose of the Housing Mobility Services grant is to provide access and mobility services to transition eligible families from these high crime, high poverty neighborhoods into areas of opportunity. So, a high poverty neighborhood is defined as a neighborhood with a poverty rate with the families in poverty of 30%. And an opportunity area, HUD defines it as the families in that area or in poverty at 10% or below. So those are opportunity areas. Traditionally, opportunity areas have lots of amenities. They have great employment, a lot of jobs, access to jobs, great schools for the children, better performing schools, low poverty, low crime, other amenities like gyms and parks, and access to affordable daycare facilities, and a lot of amenities that will enable families to be more culturally adaptive, well-rounded, and productive in their neighborhoods and their communities. So HUD wants to assist the families to transition into these neighborhoods. So families that already live in these high crime, high poverty areas, if they want to transition after their lease is up into these opportunity areas, then this grant funding will help them to do so. And if the family is coming off of the waiting list and just getting a Section 8 voucher, a housing choice voucher, then this grant will assist these families and encourage them to rent and expose them to renting into a opportunity area. So this grant is really good for that. So this grant is $5 million and it pays for the staff that you will need. It pays for startup costs. It pays for incentives to incentivize the families to consider and move into these opportunity area neighborhoods. So it's $5 million. The grant due date is August the 31st, 2023. And eligible applicants should definitely apply. And remember, eligible applicants are public housing authorities with a minimum of 100 Section 8 vouchers, which includes, which these vouchers have to have children under the age of 17 years old, at least one child under the age of 17 years old, and these vouchers are in high poverty neighborhoods defined at 30% or more of the families in poverty living in this neighborhood. So definitely apply for the grant, up to $5 million for you to help these families to transition into other areas, into opportunity areas.